My first month through BSc CSIT was way more different than now, and I remember I started this channel in third semester and I just check it now and I realize how much I have been growing. And I can't believe it's been 2 years already. I just feel like yesterday when I entered to this college. Okay, anyways, I'm currently done with my second year and I'm here in this video about to tell you all the things and all the lessons I have learned through 2 years of BSc CSIT. This is gonna be the real emotion of being a CSIT student, and if you have clicked this video then please continue watching to till the very end. And now let's start. First thing first, I've learned this the hard way, but I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Imagine that you're living in a room and spent your entire lifetime in this room. Now one day you suddenly grow up and your parents told you to get out of this room and go to a completely different room. Now you have no idea, but you see most of your friends are opting to 3 major rooms. Let's name the room. First one is medicine, second one is engineering or computer science, and third one is, let's say, either law or studying in abroad. And since you can't decide where to go, you begin your journey towards one of these rooms, seeing your friends do the same. Now, midway in this journey, you realize that instead of 3 different rooms, there were thousands of other rooms that you could have gone. But due to peer pressure or parents' pressure or maybe your own laziness, you didn't bother to explore. Now, this way is taking you to a room which might be beautiful but very difficult to reach. And the probability of you liking the room is very less. Okay, so what I'm trying to explain to you, 15, 16, 17 or maybe 18 years old, is that there are not 3, not 5, not 10, not 100 but thousands of career options available in this generation which you might love from the bottom of your heart. But if you didn't explore, you might end up regretting. And now why I'm saying this? You will not believe, one day during our semester class, one of our teachers asked us why you are even doing CSIT. What makes you pursue this course? And 80% of the students replied, our parents insisted us, and the rest 10% replied they didn't want to study medicine, so they prepared for engineering but later end up doing BSc CSIT. And it breaks my heart to see people choosing this difficult profession, having career options like AI ML engineer, data science, data engineer, full stack development, software engineering, just for the sake of doing it. Please do not do this mistake. There are multiple other options available. Dropping for a year and exploring all the other options available is much better than spending rest of your life doing something you do not enjoy at all. Now let's come to lesson number 2. Love, care, gratitude, empathy. Again, these are very used words. Let me break this down. Student enters engineering or CSIT or any other IT courses, the first 15 days is the foundation course. There you will taught basic things like empathy, sympathy, communication skill and compassion, and it will not make sense at that point of time. The only time it makes sense is when you are going to build a supportive community, enhancing personal development, enhancing and working on communication skill and building and developing your soft skills. However, failing to recognize the importance of these values can lead to a competitive and isolative environment that stifles collaboration and innovation. We, being a student, may miss out on opportunity to develop meaningful connections that are crucial to develop soft skills and are vital in the tech industry. I think this value enriches our learning experience, fosters a supportive community, and ultimately lead to be more responsible and meaningful contribution to the world. Now let's jump to lesson number 3. Marks and practical skill are 2 different things. We often assume that the person who scores good or the one who tops the class is going to be the best in their career. Trust me, this is not always true. Communicating, interacting and handling people are the soft skills that are necessary in the course like this. And trust me, these are much important than your theoretical knowledge. I just remember an example someone had told me. During a software development project, a person or a developer may have a strong coding skill but may struggle to articulate their ideas to the team member. If they can't effectively communicate their vision or seek feedback, their team may misalign with their goals, and that leads to poor or delaying results. Conversely, a developer with excellent communication skill can facilitate discussion, clarify requirements, and ensure everyone is on the same page, fostering a more cohesive workflow. For example, a project manager who can explain complex technical problem into a simple manner can ensure trust to the client and feel them understood and valued. And this is much essential for the long-term healthy relationship. And this is much more than the happiness of getting marks or getting any gold medal in the IT school. And satisfying your client and thriving in your work, making them happy at the end of the day is the thing that every engineer chases. And trust me, if you are able to communicate, interact and connect with anyone in this world, you can be a good software developer. And this is not just the thing for CSIT students. This is a life skill that everyone should know to communicate and interact with anyone to gain their trust. Now, last but not the least is that learning never stops. I know, especially in the context of software industry, it really never stops. There are things that come every other month, every new language, every new skill, any new framework, but this is again a life lesson. I have seen a lot of students, once they enter to the college, they really forget the meaning of extracurricular. They completely forget the meaning of learning new skill. What they do is just mug up their syllabus and vomit it out in the exam. No, please, no, this is not how the life works. Even if you are studying computer science, I know the extra side skill will not help in your profession, but it will make you up a holistic human being which will make your life more enjoyable. For example, let's say for me, making up a YouTube video or doing any art form will not help me grow professionally. But today, the interest I had very randomly making video has now become a part to build a more meaningful video. And this branding of the YouTube channel had made me reach more and more people to be the brand for my own self. Now, I'm not saying that everyone should come up on YouTube and open up their channel. I mean, it's completely their choice. But you should definitely not forget your passion, your hobbies and the things you always wanted to do. But because you are doing a professional course like medicine, engineering, computer science, law or whatever, and this quote like saying you don't have enough time, this is legit the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Because I tell you, hundreds of students are doing their side hustle, making their own business or brand or many other things alongside with their study. And there are people like that who inspire me. There are people who I've seen on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere on the internet. So please stop complaining and start respecting your time. And honestly, this is the last lesson from this video. And that's it from my side, and these are all the lessons, all the gain that I've learned through in this 2 years of my college degree. And after 2 years I'll be graduating and I'll be end up doing my internship placement and seeing that how much I'll be. Trust me, when I first started this degree to till now, I feel like I've come a very long way, and I want you to feel the same. 1 year later or 2 years later down the line, when you look back to your younger self, you should feel like, yes, I have come a long way. So yes, I hope this video will help you. I hope my learnings help you, and if they did, don't forget to like, comment, share and also subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video as much as you can. And I'll see you guys in my next Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Till then, bye.